What's going on, Paisano? Z here, coming at you guys, well, with another market watch today. Guys, the market is still making moves on cards. I'm still seeing cards go up in value, even though there is a bit of a stale season in the game. And looking at Duel Overload, well, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Going down in value. Guys, before I begin the video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment down below. Comment question of the day. In a time in which we are, in which we can't really go out and play Yu-Gi-Oh events, Pokemon cancel their nationals, Magic Gathering might be canceling their national event, or even Worlds event for that matter. In the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, what singles and what decks are you currently working on and looking forward to? I think it's really important to still keep the focus as far as what cards and what decks. Personally speaking, I like to get the max rarity cards, so even if the deck that I have does get hit in June, or let's say they don't even have Yu-Gi-Oh event in June for nationals, I still have these cards at high rarity, hard to get rarity, and they'll maintain good value. That's always something to keep in the back of your mind. If you're gonna go in and grab a card, at least make sure it has good value. Unlike Duel Overload, which continually goes lower and lower and lower and lower. I mean, look at Crystal Neon Fiber, $27 market price. The value is barely holding on to that in the market though, and that's the most expensive card in the set. That means if you buy a box of Duel Overload and you still pull a Needle Fiber, you better hope to put some other cards in that box, or you're just not making any value against the MSRP of the box. And the second highest expensive card is going to be Infinite Impermanence. Now, it holds a $20 market price, and it's stable at $20 right now, but this is allegedly one of the harder to get cards of the set. Imagine the hard to get cards of a set being 20 bucks, the short print being $20. Well, that'll make it a lot easier for a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players to get Lightning Storm in their hands, but I mean, come on, like, the value is, and it's gonna continue. Like I said, I don't lie to you guys. I give you guys great reasons, and I'm very analytical when I look into these kind of things. And looking at Duel Overload, it makes perfect sense why the value is going down. I'm shocked that people still hit me up daily on Facebook or go to Mark Watch Facebook group and ask, hey, is Duel Overload good for value? And the answer is no. Maybe some good long-term value, sure. But right now, if you wanted to invest money into Duel Overload, you do it via singles, not via sealed. I'm really confused by a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players who still talk to me about V. There's good value in sealed Yu-Gi-Oh product. Wrong. There's better value in the singles. The thing with the singles is you know what you're getting. Not only do you know what you're getting, you can pinpoint what you're getting. You can put 10 grand in Duel Overload, 20 grand in Duel Overload, or you can just buy the singles and get way more. You can look at other cards in the set. I'll talk about in the Smart Watch as well. That's going to be the same thing. I mean, hey, look at Secret Slayers coming out. Evidently, we already have short print of Secret Slayers. That was quick, Konami. It was almost as if you told us that you're going to not short print cards. And first set out, yeah, you're not getting a lot of these. I think it's more meant for the core sets, though. I think that's what we all took it as well. Look at that Eldrick the Golden Lord with a $71 market price. It's already at $66. Then the second high expensive card in the set, Adamantipator Research, with a $47 market price, is roughly around $47. Elixir of the Black Awakening, $46 market price at $39. Basically, looking at Secret Slayers, I personally didn't look into the deck course. I'll be 100 honest with you guys. But I don't know if any of these deck courses are going to see meta play. If they do see meta play, obviously we're going to see value. But looking at Secret Slayers, I'm more interested in all of the reprints. And passing by all these cards, I mean, on page 1, it bottoms out at like $2. Looking at the rest of the cards, for Secret Slayers, the reprints are probably going to be dirt cheap if I had to guess. And that's kind of good, actually. I mean, everybody wants to get hands on an Upstart Goblin super rare. You realistically only need one. But once again, it's really good to get your hands on it. If you don't want Silent Judgment because it was, you know, a $7 card averaging out before it got its ultimate rare printing, you get right here super rare, $2. Upstart Goblin, $2. So I think, and Trap Check's $1. This card used to be like so much, $35 for secret rare, and now it's $1 for the reprint. So there is still good money in Secret Slayers for meta-relevant cards currently. Then we got Lightning Storm, and Initial Sword in general. But look at a Lightning Storm, the Starlight Rare version is still roughly around $430. It quickly get hit up to $460 by the way within a couple of sales. And to be honest with you, I just don't understand the reasoning of holding Lightning Storm in your main deck. I'm all for having high value cards, trust me. I'm with you guys. But Lightning Storm is gonna, the minute you start shuffling your deck, that name and position instantly becomes lightly played. The second you shuffle your deck with a Lightning Storm in it. So I'm really confused as to why people still want this card to play. Once again, love the high rarity, but it's the valuation almost immediately. And we can make the argument for other high rarity cards, sure, but Lightning Storm is one of those cards you get, and I think it's more of a collector's card as far as hard to get high value cards. Look at that Skyscraper Ace Rose, still stabilizing roughly around 205 to 210. The Earth Charmer also, that's around 190, a little bit higher from this $177 market price. Perpetua, I actually like this card a lot. $152 market price. It's roughly around $135 for Perpetua, which is actually not that bad of a deal. This is a really good card. And then, of course, you have regular Lightning Storm. And even though the game is frozen, you think cards will go down, but no. I think what I've been seeing, and I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below, but look at that Lightning Storm, and look at a lot of meta-relevant cards. I feel like a lot of the values of these cards, frozen time. Yu-Gi-Oh players are playing Red Light, Green Light, 1, 2, 3, and Konami said Red Light until May 10th. And Yu-Gi-Oh players are like, bet, or is it March 10th, whatever it is. Nevertheless, Yu-Gi-Oh players are like, I'll just wait then. I'm just gonna chill out, I'm gonna wait. June banlist, is that when we get the green light? Alrighty then, I'll just hang out and relax. Are we gonna have a YCS passing in the week before the ban list? Alrighty then, I'll just relax. And the market is doing the same exact thing. We're seeing a lot of cards, meta-relevant cards. Once again, Lightning Storm, $108 market price. It's already at 112. We're seeing this happen because those holding Lightning Storms, those holding valuable cards, are just chilling out, waiting. And I think the only way this could stop if Konami cancels Worlds. Not just only Nationals, but I think Worlds is what's going to stop it. Will that happen? Hopefully not, but we're gonna have to see. Looking at this whole situation with this virus, it's a pretty bad situation, or hopefully we do see some light in the tunnel by the time we get to Nationals and Worlds. But yeah, it's a really awkward and bad situation, just everything in general. But looking at all the rest of these cards at Ignition Assault, I mean, Gizmokaku, $15 stabilization price. Mr. AI Land is starting to go down with a $13 market price. We're seeing it at 12, so that's kind of cool. I kind of want to grab the core. Actually, grab the pack and pull the Bakari in this. They're a little fun card right there. And I kind of want to just have deck cores of some of these decks, because like Ignisters, Unchained's another great one. You know, there's a lot of great deck cores, relatively new deck cores that are just really good, and I kind of want to grab them, especially with the market being frozen right now. I don't know what new cards can make these decks better, but I want to own them when that does happen. And with that Trump check, I don't think I'm going to be alone. But anyway, guys, just throwing it out there. If you want to support the channel, and not even just support the channel, honest truth, guys, TCG Player has a right on top over here. Their marketplace is open. Support your local gaming store. So right there, you can see over here, the little check mark. That check mark says that it's a certified game shop. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I would love it. I would be greatly appreciative if you buy from people with the great check marks. Those are certified hobby shops. Those are good shops right there. Those are stores that are not being open, that still have overhead. And by buying cards directly from those stores, you do those stores a huge, huge, huge favor. And to be honest with you, that's all I've been buying from lately is stores. And I really should have mentioned that at the beginning, more early in this video. But seriously, buy from Gray. It helps everybody out. Keep those store doors open. Let's keep going. Let's keep running Yu-Gi-Oh events once they start popping off, with more stores being open throughout this unfortunate incident. So please, once again, buy from Gray, guys. It does mean a lot, and it does help out. You use my TCG Play link in the description. You don't have to use it. Just please, please, please buy from Gray. It's the only thing I've ever asked from you guys. I feel like I've done a lot, and the only thing I want from you guys is just to buy from stores. Please, it does help a lot. It's a make or break right now for a lot of stores right now, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys was to go ahead and do that. Next, we have Magician Souls coming at Legendary Duelist Magical Hero with an $83 market price. The value's starting to go up higher. I mean, we're seeing it over here at 88, and then stabilizing for a while, and then eventually hits 90. But I mean, you got a couple of walls. You got 2 9 walls. But once again, they're almost near $90 for Magician Souls. I feel like this is going to be more or less the stabilization price. It might hover, it might go down $2 or $3, or go up $2 or $3. But I think Magician Soul is not going to really change after this. It's going to stabilize and play once again red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Next, guys, we have Chaos Impact with IP Masquerena, and the market price is saying $427, but the value is actually $540 for IP Masquerena. And once again, guys, like I said, please, great check mark. I kind of want these. I've been really stubborn about IP Masquerena. I feel like Apple is infinitely better, but every time I look at my ultra rare, I go, you should not be that kind of foiling. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I kind of want one, but I don't know if I want to get one. It's a lot of money to drop on a card, but I'm a rarity whore. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you had the opportunity to grab this card, would you do it? Then we have On-Chain Twins Aruha, which is currently $92. A little bit lower than the $102 market price. Once again, I want to grab Max Rarity old deck course, and On-Chain Aruha for 92 bucks is not that big of a value-wise, not bad. Then we have Santa Monica Pilot Phoenix with $75 current market price. We're seeing roughly around $89. It went up a little bit, I guess, because of Master Rule 5. Still a really good card. I really think a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players are underestimating this card a lot. Then we have Gorgon, Empress of the Evil Eye, with a $70 market price. The current value is $72 to $74. Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked that it went up even a little bit. The card's not good. But Evil Eye deck horse, let's go. All right, up next, guys, is regular IP Masquerena with a $40 market price. It's just hovering around what it's doing right now, roughly around 40. Starleaf Seafree being 35 is also hovering around 35, 36. Striker Dragon. Now, this is what gets to me. We're gonna have a very short meta in which until we hit the new June ban list. It's not gonna be that much of Yu-Gi-Oh is gonna be played before we hit this ban list. I think Striker Dragon's a great contender to be hit on that ban list. It's gonna be Striker Dragon or Starleaf Seafree. I think it's gonna be one of the hits because Dragons gotta take a hit, and I think it's gonna be more Striker Dragon. Konami loves dragons just in general, and main deck dragons they love even more so. I mean, if you guys ever saw the history of dragons in a meta, it's just absolutely lunacy how much Konami's like, well, semi-limit that card. But look at that Striker Dragon, I think that would be the target. I don't think it would be Starleaf Seafree. And then we have Abomination's Prison. It's like 15 bucks, a little higher than $14 market price. Okay, so Jet Synchro, super rare at a Structure X Synchro Extreme, is looking to be the pick. $6 in the market price. Name it first edition's almost there $6. After that, you got Light You Played. I mean, it's a bunch of listings. Three's probably the highest ones, also roughly around $6 as well. So when you get see a super rare Junk Synchron, you're looking at about $6 for this card, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I always figured this card would see some kind of meta play, but I didn't think it'd be under the circumstance that this is one of the only cards you can still use to make that kind of meta call. So good job for you, anyone holding super rare Jet Synchrons. I have about 3 of these, and yeah, good job that everybody has a bunch of these. I know a lot of people were talking about buying a bunch of these not too long ago. Then we have Thunder Dragon Colossus, OTS Tournament Pack 10. I know I talk about this card a lot, but listen to me. $27 market price. Right now, you got one over here about roughly around almost there $32 for Thunder Dragon Colossus. The card is making moves in the market. Without me doing anything, just looking at the card, it's making moves in the market. You can do whatever you want to do. I really do think this card's gonna come back as a one-of, and if it does, that'd be phenomenal. I mean, we also have the new Thunder Dragon monster coming out in Eternity Code, and that'd be great if we got the new Thunder Dragon monster in Eternity Code and Colossus to 1. That would instantly make Thunder Dragons a meta deck at the tier 1 level, even in Master Rule 5. So I would love to see this happen. I don't know if it will happen, but I do know, look at the price point. I mean, the market price is $27 for an Ultimate Rare at OTS Tournament Pack 10. Nope, that makes no sense to me. Seeing the card go up in value makes perfect sense to me. Just like Potted Zayas. I said it was going to go down, and now it's going to start going back up. Potted Zayas holding a $91 market price is actually roughly around almost $95. Potted Zayas is just a great card, and even though we have almost no meta, the value of the Potted Zayas went back down to 80 after it being bought out at 125, but mind you. And then it's slowly going back up because you get players are like, I just need this card. Because why would you not want to have this card? It's a phenomenal card. No pot cards are getting hit. Konami's not touching them. There's a lot of great contenders, but Potted Zayas is still a phenomenal card. And seeing it go up slowly in value makes perfect sense once again because people are trying to clean the meta out. Then we have Machine Duplication at an OTS Tournament Pack 8 with a $7 market price. The value is actually at $7, almost there $8 for Super Rare Machine Duplication at an OTS Tournament Pack 8. That was the OTS with what, Shizuku, I believe it was? Oh, Kagari. Okay, I was wrong. But it was relatively recent, this OTS pack. And looking at it, Machine Dupe is almost there $8. I guess you still got some Spire players out there that's like, hey, we got 3 drones, Machine Dupe drones, let's make combos. So I guess so. Maybe I'm wrong, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below why this card's going up in value. And of course, we have Fossil Dig at an OTS Tournament Pack 7 with almost their $8 market price, and Neiman Unlimited's around 7, almost their $8 as well. It's just dinosaur players. I mean, once again, this is the highest version of the card, so it makes perfect sense. Herda Orange Light also just out of nowhere with $11 market price is at $15. Link Spider actually is a little bit under, about 14 underneath for its $15 market price. Cosmic Cyclone with a $47 market price went up a little bit to $53 to $54. And I think that's just because that card's just hard to replenish in the market. But looking at a lot of these cards, this is Yu-Gi-Oh players getting nostalgic and running to OTS pack cards. And we're seeing that happen in the market. I got more, by the way. Overload Fusion at OTS Tournament Pack 6 with a $6 market price. Right now, besides the foreign ones, is looking to be almost at $7 for Overload Fusion. Overload Fusion. It's just crazy. I mean, look at this. One more. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, OTS Storm Pack 5, $94 market price. It's a little bit low. $91. After that one sold, it's $95. Turn it back around again for Ultimate Rare Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. This card's seeing more meta play in this new meta that we're kind of not in, but kind of in, than it did previous metas. And I think, once again, with cards like Emergency Teleport, which I talked about in one of my other market watches, going up in value, any deck that can utilize E-Tele can instantly utilize Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. The fact that it's a psychic level 3 tuner monster can help you in your strategy of bringing out a sinker monster, besides the fact that it's just a good hand trap overall. So that's why we're seeing this card go up higher in value. I'm not going to be surprised when this card breaks $100. It's inevitable. I mentioned Allure of Darkness not too long ago, and that's because I personally bought a playset of Allure of Darkness. I spent from $60 to $70 for the cards. That was the price range of the cards. And I bought the Unlimited because first edition was almost a little more than double. It was $125 for a first edition Allure of Darkness. Well, looking at Allure of Darkness Ultra Rare at a Phantom of Darkness, $64 market price, wrong. It starts off at $100 for Unlimited. And you want the light plate first edition? Oh, look at that. Someone listed one for $123, then $125. It's almost about cleaned out for Ultimate Rare Unlimited editions. I think this card, if this card does not get hit at all, this card's going to see play. It's been seeing play forever. I mean, think about it. You can use it in Orcus. Previously, you could use it in Thunder Dragons. This card, I think, will always see play. And any dark deck, unless they get their own version of Allure of Darkness, which would be amazing, by the way, any deck moving forward that can use Dark Monsters and can use Allure of Darkness is going to get a huge boost in that deck. And I think that's why I personally went in and grabbed this card. And I think if you can get it for a good price, go ahead. Once again, I'm shocked Konami doesn't have Allure of Darkness for, well, Allure of whatever, for like Light, Earth, Wind, Water would be cool. That'd be really cool if they did that. I think they just made Allure and then immediately hit it and they're like, oh my god. And then they brought it back and they're like, okay, whatever. And they just forgot the fact that Allure is only for dark. And it'd be great if you could make Allure, once again, for water, for fire. Water for all the paleo players and marine sets players, and fire for salamangreat players. It's just make every element have its own Allure of Darkness. It'd be a pain, but it'd be kind of fair and really fun as well. And then we have Wind Up Kitten at Photon Shockwave Ultimate Rare, $4 market price, but you know it's not. It's almost bought out, by the way. You're seeing it here roughly around $13. After that, it's $19 and $21. It quickly spikes up high in value for Ultimate Wind Up Kitten for Photon Shockwave. So that's the mark watch for today, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, answer the comment question down below. Don't forget the marketplace is open. Support your local gaming stores by hitting the gray marker, which is not here, the gray marker, which is over here. Once again, I greatly appreciate if you did that, guys. It would definitely go a long way to help support your local OTS stores to keep stores open. Whether it's in your state or not in your state, the more OTS stores open, the more we could pass Yu-Gi-Oh around for everybody when this whole thing calms down and Yu-Gi-Oh players can return to their locals. Unlike Magic stores, which are closing left and right again, Yu-Gi-Oh stores are just growing, and they continue to grow. And those Magic players that used to make fun of you are going to come to you and ask you, more than likely, if you can teach them how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, because, you know, their game's kind of almost dead. Anyway, Paisanos, I really appreciate you guys for watching my videos. It's your boy V. Subscribe to my channel, and you Paisanos have a great day.